Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Julie with Bookshelf by Julie. Today we're doing Friday Freebie 63. Why is that 50? 63. Okay, we're all clear. All right, let me show you the freebie and then I'll show you what I made with it because it's pretty. Okay, this is sort of a trifold. I'll show you. And then we've got little folio things and tags, and of course we've got two mouse paper dolls because yeah, we have to. All right, to get the freebies, they're on my website, the Ko-Fi page, and the Facebook group page. You don't have to sign up for anything to get them except for on the Facebook group page. You do have to sign up for that. So you just have to ask and I will approve. Then you can get them from there, or you can get them from Ko-Fi or my website, whatever you want to do. Okay, so this is what I made with it. I just tied this around there. It lays pretty flat, but I thought that was cute, so I just did. So we've got our little folio. Now you can put stuff on the front of that. That's fine. There's plenty of things in the journal kit. Plenty of things in other Friday freebies. Whatever you want to do. I just left mine as is like that. And then on the inside, let me get the thing again. I'll show you. Here, these flaps fold under to make these, and I folded these under to make the angle. And this is just this strip here is a flat, no gusset, just a flat tuck spot. So there you go. All right, now these are little, they can be just folios. I put paper in mine because, just because, you know. And you can put, you know, a tag in there in the tuck spot, whatever you want to do. It's just got that one little one, and I did it at an angle like I did these, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So yeah, we've got two of those little folio things. You don't have to put paper in them. I just thought, why not, because, you know. And there's the little tag that goes with that, and then this one just goes in the middle in the tuck spot. Simple, cute. It does a lot though. I mean, you know, there's a lot of things going on there. And our paper dolls. Okay. So once you've got your stuff cut out, I did not backside print this one. Sorry. But it's white is a good color. It's okay. Okay. You can backside print it. I did with this one. And you can see that's kind of a vintagey book page thingy. But I didn't do it with this one, so we're going to live with it. Okay. I already had it cut out, and I thought, oh. So, yeah. Just going to fold this up, get it straight to the top, straight to the, you know, all the straights. And then this one, you want to fold it in to where it's going to be a little bit away from that fold that you just made, because it's got to fold in and be able to have this fold over it, right? Hopefully that makes sense. And when you do that, these should be fine to fold up and fit here. You may have to trim just a tiny bit off one, or you might not. I don't know. I've worked on the measurements for this a lot, so hopefully it'll be fine. That looks like it's down too far. It is down too far. Okay, fold it up straight, you silly. Okay, now let's try that. I did work on the measurements, like I said, to try to get it to where it's going to work the first time for everybody. So yeah, just fold it up on your that, and then I'm going to take this and fold it like so. You don't have to do this. You can just glue it straight down. I'm going to glue this down. That gives you extra strength there. And then that makes that angled pocket. Cute, huh? Again, going to take this and fold it over. These little folio trifold thingies, I mean, they come together really quick. All you got to do is get them cut out, and then they're just about ready to go. See, white looks fine. I said it. And this one should fit right in here, like so. Whichever way you want to put that. I don't think there's a top or a bottom, but you know, however you want to put it, it is what it is. Okay, so before I start gluing anything down, I do want to do a little bit of, you know, a little bit of inking, just, you know, like so, just a tiny bit, so that, because once you get it glued down, it's kind of difficult, not impossible, but difficult to ink, is what I'm trying to say. I can't do something and talk at the same time today again. So, all right, so now we're going to glue these down. We'll have this that'll fold over. You may have to refold your, you know, repress your folds and stuff. After you fold paper, it kind of gets a little bit, you know, in need of some attention. Okay, we're going to put it that way. So let's put this together, shall we? All right, we're going to just glue this down and get it a good bit of, you know, it's going to be down. It's not going to snag on anything because everything's going to go in this way, you know, so it'll be fine. Just get it that way. And this one, your fold will tell you where to put the glue, because go right along that fold and then get your edges, right? And you don't even really have to glue straight. I'm good at not gluing straight because, you know, I'm a professional at it. Okay, now we're going to give it a good roll so that it stays where we want it to stay. Now we are simply going to glue this side over here, like so. I'm going to glue this side in case I have to trim anything. I don't think I'll have to, but just in case. Just in case. Okay? There. It does pretty good. I worked on this, had a couple of prototypes, and then I'd tweak it and do this and that and the other thing, you know, to where it would be what I wanted it to be. So hopefully it won't give you any grief at all. I'm going to just go right along here this time. And there we go. Yep. Okay. There. And there. Just roll the whole thing, you know. Okay, so that gives us plenty of room in here. We don't need a gusset on it because, number one, you've got the folded at the bottom and you've got one side loose, so you're good. Now we decide which way up we want this. Which way up did I put this one? Okay, I'm going to do it that way then. All right, I'm going to put this along here because this is a flat piece. It's not folded over. And it'll need a little bit of strengthening, right? Just because. Now, you don't have to. Do what you want to do. Have you ever watched those videos and somebody says, don't do that, don't do that, don't. I don't even click on those anymore. It says, don't do this, don't say that, don't. I'm like, don't tell me what to do. You know? I can't help it. I'm ornery. But anyways, do what you want to do. I'm just giving you suggestions on how to do it the way I'm doing it. Yeah, so it's all good. We all have the things that we like and the things that we don't like and all the things. So do it the way you like. That's what I do. I do it the way I like it. So I'm just giving it a thin bead of glue, bottom and sides, not the top. I have to tell myself that, so you know, there's that. Okay, so I'm going to sit this right in between the folds, and it should fit just just right. Hopefully. I've tweaked and tweaked and tweaked till I don't think it can tweak anymore. So always remember to give that little nudge at the top, just so that it's not, you know, super duper tight to the back. Give it a second, but you want to make sure you've got room in there, okay? All right, now we've got the base done, and it folds in and it folds in. I'll put the trim on after, just saying. But now we've got, let's see what we've got. We've got our little folios here, and it's the same thing I did here, I did there. All right, so this one can go in there. Let me see. I got everything on top of everything. Okay, now put one of these in there. Now you can put these tags on the inside of the little folios. It's all good wherever you want to put them, really. But yeah, just there's that one little tuck pocket in there, and you do them the same way that I showed you how to do them here. So there's that, and then we've got this one that will tuck right in there. Super cute. And then that folds over, and that folds over. And if you want to, now see, that's why I said I'd put the trim on later. If you want to, you can put the trim on. You don't have to. It looks nice without it. It looks, in my view, better with it. But like I said before, you do you. It's all good. So I'm going to put one on one side and one on the other, hopefully. Or not. I mean, I don't know. I've got this one I'm going to put here, the little mouse paper doll. And you ink around this too, that's the thing. And they both have the same way on their thingy, so I'm going to stick her over here. That's fine. I have them both on the same side. And that's enough really to hold it together. You don't have much. It's not going to flop open, but yeah. So on this one though, I put them on different sides. So you've got, let's see, yeah, this one goes over here. And I sort of twisted her over a little bit so that she's kind of peeking out because it's cute. Mice are peekers, aren't they? Okay, so, and then this one is over here, and it does hold it shut. There's no, you know, big flop open anything, but you can tie a little piece of something around it, a ribbon or trim or whatever. It's all up to you. Whatever you want to do. This is just a fun, simple little, simple now. It's simple now. It wasn't, I had to do a little bit of finagling, I guess, to get it to be what I wanted it to be. And then, you know, there's that. So, yeah, the freebies, again, are on my website, Ko-Fi, Facebook group page, that kind of thing. I'll put them on the community tab as well here on YouTube. So, yeah, you don't have to sign up for anything, just unless you're going to Facebook. And I know a lot of people nowadays aren't doing Facebook anymore, so, and I don't blame you neither. So, anyways, there you go. Super cute little trifold. I mean, how pretty is that, right? It's adorable. It's not got a door, but it's still adorable. Okay, you guys go make something pretty today. We just did. Take care. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. TTFN.